Dude, that's my ghost! Okay, check this out, Zambronis.
Wow, how are you doing that?
It's his new ghost thing, making stuff move with his mind.
Billy!
Midterms are in 2 days, and I have about 10 days of studying to do.
I am El Principal Ponzi. Good luck on El Midtermo. I hope you do well, because if you flunk them, you will be expelled!
Aren't people supposed to be quiet in a library?
Normally, yes, but I read a study saying music helps you concentrate. I'm trying to help you prepare for your midterms. It would be such a shame if you flunked them and had to leave school forever. Lorenzo! Huh? Lorenzo! Attention! I have just received a report that a swarm of locusts are headed this way! Please evacuate. We'll start with those whose last names begin with a W! Sit down, Wozniak. I don't need a stampede here.
Man, that Ponzi's a real jerk chicken. Doesn't he know you have midterms to study for?
Of course he knows. That's why he's doing this. So I'll flunk and he can kick me out.
Wow, that's pretty smart.
Yeah? Well, not as smart as this. Observe.
Yeah, yes, hello? Superintendent Marshall? I'm a concerned parent calling about Principal Ponzi. He's been acting very strangely lately. I think you need to send someone over to the school to keep an eye on him. Why don't we say till midterms are over? You've been expecting this call for years? Figures.
Attention! This is an alien invasion drill! Everyone outside! We just need to go over a few hundred steps for alien preparedness. Number 1, the thought screen helmet. This prevents aliens from penetrating your thoughts and manipulating your... Walter Minotaur. To what do I owe the displeasure?
The displeasure's all mine, Ponzi. The superintendent heard you went off the deep end, so he sent me here to check it out.
Sir, it's not true. Principal Ponzi really cares about his students. In fact, he was just telling me how to prepare for an alien invasion.
Alien invasion, huh? I've heard enough. Ponzi, you're on leave effective immediately.
Don't be ridiculous. Who's gonna run this place?
The superintendent has empowered me to name your replacement, and I have me. Greetings, students. My name is Mr. Minotaur. And I'll be your new principal. It is my intention to restore order here at...
Oh, not much. Just listening to some boring guy.
Cell phone use is hereby banned.
Excuse me. My parents are like super rich, so I can do whatever I want.
Well, I'm super rich, too. My great-grandfather invented the receipt, so I can do whatever I want. Sure, I could have bought my own country and crowned myself emperor, but instead I chose the path of discipline. Why? One man. Legendary school administrator Lemuel P. Gompers! An inspiring man who once said, strict discipline is the only way to do things. Dismissed!
I don't know about this guy.
You worry too much. He's probably all talk.
Dismissed!
Look, I don't want to be a tool bag, but midterms are tomorrow.
Warn you that Cleet is coming. Ah!
That's for getting Ponzi fired.
I'm late for a conference call. Bye.
That new guy is a bully. You know what it's like to deal with a guy like that?
Yeah, I think I may have some idea.
Hey, Professor, check it out. It's an entry about me in the encyclopedia.
Your real name is Baruch Cohen?
It's Baruch. I mean, where did they get that from?
Hey, would you please leave me alone?
Who were you speaking to?
It's kind of hard to explain.
Because it was a ghost?
Huh?
I happen to be something of a ghost hunting enthusiast. We're gonna get rid of this pest. As Lemuel P. Gompers used to say, ghosts are bad because they're scary.
That's nice of you, but I really have to study for my midterms.
Which you'll do far more effectively in a ghost-free environment. Come on!
What reeks?
That'll be the cheese poncho. Minotaur's bright idea. It's supposed to scare away ghosts.
Not this ghost.
You know, you scare me sometimes.
Of course he does. He's a ghost, but I'll take care of him. Ghost locator spray. I got it on the internet.
Ghost locator spray? You got scammed, pal. Or maybe you didn't.
Ghost net came with the spray. Hold this while I tie him up with some phantom rope. That was extra, but I'm glad I went for it.
He's getting away!
Huh?
I said he's getting away!
Oh, right.
Don't worry, this ghost is toast.
Hey, stow the books, Bronard. The Wi-Fi is a no-study zone.
Yeah, but it's the only place I can get away from that lunatic Minotaur. You know, I never thought I'd say this, but I miss Ponzi.
Welcome to the Wi-Fi.
Ah!
My name is Glenn. What can I get you?
Yes, hello, Glenn. I'd like the melon mango mucho mojo, please.
Mr. Ponzi, what are you doing here?
What do you think? Bird feed free? I got bills to pay. How's Minotaur doing?
That guy's a nightmare.
Yeah, everybody hates him even more than... Hey!
Yeah, he's not well liked.
Doesn't surprise me. Always quoting that Gomperth fool. I swear if Gomperth had told me it was a chicken, he'd probably lay an egg.
Mr. Ponzi, I'll make you a deal. If I get you your old job back, will you promise not to give me a hard time anymore?
When have I ever given you a hard time? Fine, you got a deal.
Yeah, anyways, chop chop on that smoothie, Glenn. Man, the service here really has gone downhill.
Ah, Spencer, just the man I was looking for. I think I know how we can catch that ghost.
Okay, but in the meantime, I wanted to give you this spirit hat. It'll protect you from the ghost. I figure he's pretty ticked off at you for trying to catch him.
Good thinking. Everyone needs a spirit hat. As Lemuel P. Gompers always said,
Good day, Walter.
Lemuel P. Gompers, is it really you? I'm humbled to be in your presence.
Yeah, you should be. I'm pretty great.
This is the ghost that's been haunting you? This is the greatest moment in my life. Please tell me, sir, what are you doing here?
Good question. What am I doing here?
You remember what you told me earlier? That the only way your soul could find peace was to continue your work as a school administrator?
All right! The only way my soul could find peace was to do that thing that you just said, yeah.
This is a dream come true. We can work together. Oh, how these halls will echo with the sounds of discipline.
No! I've got things covered here. I'm sending you to Antarctica. The schools there are out of control.
Are there high schools there?
I need you to go and find out. Yeah, and I need you to get Ponzi back here. He has much to learn from me.
Yes, sir. I'll speak to the superintendent.
Good! Then we're done here. Lemuel T. Gompers out!
T? I thought it was P for Piss Snuggle.
Are you sassing me?
No, sir.
Good. Hey, wanna see me move stuff with my mind?
You won't be needing this in Antarctica. Okay, thank you, Mr. Gompers. He needs his rest. We don't want to overdo it. Ah, sweet, sweet study time. Huh, never thought I'd say that.
Mr. Right! Just the man I was looking for. According to my records, you haven't completed the mandatory woodchop safety seminar. Let's go.
But you promised to leave me alone!
True, but I was under duress at the time. As such, the promise is not binding. What in the world?
Looks like I finally got the kinks worked out.